and it is day one of seed starting. Today I'm starting some Snapdragon seeds, so let me move this out the way. I have my flower garden seeds, and they are a little bit of a mess right now. What happened? I put everything in, I'm guessing from the transport. From driving here, things got a little messy, but let's see. Everything's labeled Snapdragons, Snapdragons. Where are my Snapdragons? Ornamental grasses, Nigella. Those are marigold. All right, y'all, I know I have some Snapdragons. Maybe I should have been prepared before I got on here, huh? Oh, well, okay, here we go. Snapdragons. So I have Snapdragon Tetra Mix and Hybrid Snapdragon Potomac Lavender, but it doesn't seem like there's anything in there. But there's definitely some of these. And okay, there's like a little bit of Potomac Lavender in here. But that's what I'll be doing today, and I'll also be, I guess you call it like stratifying echinops. Like I'm going to sow them, but I'm not going to put them on the heat mat or under the light because they need to stratify for a month. So I'm going to put them in the soil blocks today, but I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for about a month. So that is today's plan, and hopefully with that added noise in the background, you can all still hear me. But I might just come out and come back in to see if it's picking up a lot of feedback from the heater, but I hope not. But I have to make my soil blocking mix. So what that looks like is peat moss, the soil blocking mixture from Gardener's Workshop, Lisa Ziegler's Gardener's Workshop, and water. So my peat moss is over here in a box. Let me get the peat moss. And once I get the peat moss and all that, I'm going to mix it in this tin. And this tin is what I will be starting my soil blocks from. So in order to do soil blocking, you need, let me find it. Oh, here it is. So there's different size soil blocks you can do. So I typically use this one for smaller seeds. And I use this one when I'm sowing bigger seeds like sunflowers or something. But for the Snapdragons, I'm going to use this. And I don't need a lot of Snapdragons because I already have half a bed of Snapdragons. And I just want to kind of fill in the gaps. And because the Snapdragon bed was Snapdragons, what's the other one? Forget-me-nots and Nicotiana. I weed whacked the forget-me-nots out. I have a feeling that they're still going to come back because they will not be forgotten. But I'm going to place Snapdragons where the forget-me-nots used to be so I could just have a bed of Snapdragons, and then it goes into Nicotiana. You love gardening? I can't see the chat. Gardening tools, yes. Or hopefully y'all can still hear me. Hola. But so yeah, I used the soil block method last year, and surprisingly, most of the seeds that I started with soil blocks did really successful. So if you go look at my page, you'll be able to see a lot of my gardening videos that I have. I didn't start the process in the beginning on this YouTube. I documented that mostly on Instagram, but yeah. So soil blocking is what I'm going to do today. I have to find the rest of my things though. All right, so I have this soil blocking mixed nutrient. This is what you have